Hello, everyone. Welcome to our inner peace time. So glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, hello again, Joyce. Hello, John. Hi, Kaisi. Hello, Uraiwan. Hello, Renox. Hello, Pinui, Timothy, Penapa, Wichulada, and Anchana. Thank you all for joining here on Zoom, as well as those watching from YouTube and on Facebook. So it's always great to see all your smiling faces as we're about to start our meditation together. You know, sometimes we try to look for people who meditate and you realize, or at first, sometimes it feels like you're sitting alone, like there's no one else in the world that feels the same way. But in truth, there are so many people in the world that want to find peace, just as we do. So it's great that we get to come together for at least one session, as I'm hoping that this session will become our international one that everyone can come together and meditate together, even if it's just for a short period of time, but at least some time together to let us all know we are not alone. So, before we start, I just wanted to share some goodness with you all. We had a 1 day retreat here in Chicago that I was leading most of it. And right after that, I came right to you guys. So, today is a teaching marathon. And right after this class, I actually teach a class for kids after this. So it's busy but fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad that I get to share wisdom and share peace with all of you, no matter where you are, whether you're here in person, online, or wherever you may be. So it's always great that we get to do this together. Oh, always, meditation has just two simple steps: relaxation and awareness. So as we practice, remember these steps. Relax. You don't need to force yourself to do anything. You know, the theme of today's 1 day retreat was let go. Now, with this word let go, sometimes we misunderstand what it means with the mind. So, for example, when we say let go, we just go let something fall, right? When it's our mind, sometimes we misunderstand thinking that let go means to and throw away. Not quite. Instead, we're not throwing away our thoughts. Instead of carrying them, we place them down. Just like someone carrying books in a library. You want to read them, you want all this knowledge. Right now, the knowledge is literally in your hands, but it's not able to get into your head if you don't read it. So what do? You have to put it down. You don't have to carry those books everywhere. You place it down on the table and you open them one by one. And hopefully not opening all of them at once. Though, as silly as it sounds, that's kind of what our mind does. When you open every book and read one sentence in each book, and it doesn't make sense. This is what our mind does. It does it because it's just silly. Our mind loves to just go to everything. And if you could see your mind and you see it in this way, you'll think, why do I do this? That's why we're practicing together, helping our mind slow down. So as we let our mind slow down, we'll start to learn how to pick up just one book at a time, studying, understanding, and then going to the next thing, instead of switching back and forth, one to the next, one to the next. And this is why many people feel overwhelmed with the thoughts they have, because that's what our mind is doing, switching from one thing to the next super fast. So, as we practice, remember to take your time, relax. If you don't remember anything, remember one word: relax. If you can relax your body, your mind will follow. So, just take your time. If you end up forgetting what you're supposed to do, just relax. Just relax. It sounds silly, but it's true. Because even my master, when we got a chance to meditate with him, he only said 4 words. 2 hour meditation, 4 words. He said it, well, he said it in Thai. Kai sabai, Jai sabai. That means body relaxed, mind relaxed. That's the literal translation. All we have to do is relax our body, relax our mind. I was sitting with another 100 or so monks, and all of them other than myself, were monks for 10, 20 years. I was still a baby at the time, like 4 or 5 years. So, you see, even high level meditators, we need some guidance and a good reminder. So, just remember, relax. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay. Then, as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And gently close your eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. Allow your mind to just feel at ease, relaxed, comfortable. And allow the relaxation to flow down throughout your entire body, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them as if you are about to go to sleep, letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your neck, relaxing the muscles in your shoulders, letting your neck and shoulders feel light and loose. Feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension, just at ease and comfortable. Allow the relaxation to flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next. Releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. And then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage. Releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. Allow the relaxation flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, letting your body feel comfortable and relaxed. And take your time, no rush. If you feel any discomfort, feel free to adjust and go through the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. You can do this as many times as you'd like, as the body scan is actually one type of meditation, and it's a great practice to be sure you're relaxed and comfortable. But once you're relaxed, we can move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It is a light focus. It's not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. What we do is visualize our meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything, whatever feels right to you right now is the perfect object or image. So if you're thinking of a flower, you can think of a flower. If you're thinking of the sun or the moon, think of the sun or the moon. If you're thinking of a piece of cake or a scoop of ice cream, then go ahead and think of those things. The meditation object is our meditation tool, a way to help our mind slow down and rest. As the nature of the mind can only think of one thing at a time, this is why we let our mind visualize or imagine this one thing. That way, everything else can slowly melt into the background. While it might not disappear, but it no longer bothers you. Letting go is very much like this. Not trying to focus in, not trying to carry on to everything. Letting go can be more like placing down compared to carrying on. If we carry our thoughts, thinking about them over and over, our thoughts start to weigh us down. It starts to feel heavier. You feel lethargic. You feel tired, unenergetic. So what we do is allow our mind to rest by letting it think of just this one simple, easy, relaxing thing. And as we practice more and more, we'll find it gets easier and easier to get the mind calm and peaceful. And when the mind is calm and peaceful, if you need to think about something, you can think clearly and find a solution that is the best it can be with the available information. Take your time, no rush. Everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. But as we practice, naturally our mind likes to wander, thinking of many things. So we use the mantra Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word, or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. ma arahang samma arahang samma arahang In spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at ease. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light, and let this light shine out from you, filling the room, then filling the city and surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Te Buddha Bharapada Pache Nanjayang Balang Arahanta Nanjate Chenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Avantu Te. Now, very gently and at your own pace, slowly opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back, taking a few deep breaths, a little stretch if you like. How are you all feeling? Notice how you feel right now. Thank you, Joyce. Notice how you feel right now. Bart feels a little sleepy. It's actually okay. The important thing that I really want you all to do is feel relaxed. When you're able to feel nice and relaxed, that's a great way to help you feel at ease, ready for whatever's going to happen next. Because when you're at ease, your mind is a bit more clear. If you're at ease and you let your mind be clear, you're able to think even more clearly than usual. That way, if anything happens that you need to think about, that you need to adjust, you'll find a way to make it work in the best way with what we know. So I hope you all keep practicing. As now, if anyone would like to share anything, please do go ahead, turn on your microphone if you like, or type in the chat. As I know sometimes it takes a while for us to talk about anything. It's okay. We just came out of meditation mode. I'd like to share a quote from Lompada Mashio with all of you. This one's called Happy Sun. As the internal sun will arise when our mind is at a standstill. It will be like a bright object shining day and night. Okay? And the ordinary sun shines only half a day, then it fades away. But when we attain the internal sun, the sun inside, our life will never be in darkness. This is a quote from my master, Lompada Mashio, encouraging us to keep practicing. The internal sun is this brightness, this peace from within us, that when our mind is at ease, we'll be able to achieve that happy sun and always be with brightness. So just a little something I wanted to share with you all. Oh, Renox has something. It was a little hard to get in the correct mindset at first, to calm down and think less. But like yesterday, time went by very fast, very good. And I think I am very calm without the need uh, to go directly to my phone or get distracted. Most of my work with less distraction. Very good. That's very, very good. Yeah. It's good that you're aware of it and we continue to practice little by little. It gets easier and easier. Okay. So I think that's from. Oh, hello.
I was thinking about something you said on Wednesday about avoiding staring and fixation.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd never heard that before, and I was wondering if you could say a little more about that. It seems like there's a fine line between having your mind at a standstill and fixating. Is
Yes.
it a question of intensity, or I'm just not quite clear on that?
Actually, that was it. It's really the intensity. So, for example, as you're looking at me right now in the screen, just relaxing, just viewing, but compared to if you're trying to see all the details behind me, there's a lot of details behind me, and you're like almost to the point of squinting. Sometimes we unintentionally focus so intently, we push too hard to be still or to find all the details in the object that we visualize. And once that happens, we start to feel discomfort. And sometimes we get used to it and feel like that's normal. Oops, excuse me. But that's why we have to remind ourselves, don't stare, don't fixate, as in don't try so hard to just be stuck on that one thing. It's more just like how I tell you, where we look out into a scenery. You're taking the whole entire scene and just enjoy it as it is. Uh, Looking out at the beach, you see the waves, you see the sails, you see the boats. Then, of course, there's always the annoying seagulls flying around. But that is part of the image. And that's the way you just, oh, okay, well, it's just part of the picture. Instead of, get the seagull out, get the seagull out, get out of my perfect picture. No, it's not going to work that way. So it's really how intended it is. That's why no fixating, no staring. So, yes, very good question. Right, so let's see here and see who this is. Well, it's just someone said very relaxing, so relaxing that I fell asleep for a short time. That is absolutely okay. When we meditate, if you feel tired or your body just feels so relaxed, it's okay to fall asleep. It's not entirely bad to fall asleep during meditation. And most of the time, it's really short. It's just like a, oh yeah. And then you kind of remind yourself and come back. No problem. Even myself, I think I may have a little bit today too. All right, so I think it's Bart. Yeah, it says Bart here. It said the quote reminds me of Albert Camus or Camus and the eternal summer in the mind. Oh, I'm not familiar with this one, but I'll have to go read up. But yeah, this quote is from Lamha Damashayo. I'm sure a lot of great minds have have very similar quotes. You know, they all try to tell us to, get that calm and realize that's how we can continue on. All right. Are there any other questions or wonders, comments? It's all good. You know, some days we want to chat, some days we're just, I'm very happy just listening. And it's absolutely fine either way. Then I'd like to invite you all to um, our full moon. Do you know what's happening next week? Exactly what I just talked to you about. The full moon is next week, as it will have Venerable Daniel will be leading our meditation. It will be at 8 p.m. Central, and you can adjust the time to your own. As wherever you are, I hope you can join us here on Zoom. The same Zoom room, same Zoom passcode. Come on and join us, as it's a great time for all of us to come together, as it's themed Enjoy the Present. There's no better present than to give someone the gift of being present. So I hope you all share with your friends and family. Come and meditate together. Okay? Oh, yeah, thank you for the quote, Bart. So, uh, if there are no other questions or comments, say thank you all for joining. It's always a pleasure to be here with all of you. And before you go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. Take care, everyone.
Sadhu. Would you please pay respect to the monk by bowing 3 times? Bow, bow, bow.
Thank you again, everyone. And thank you, Pinoy. So take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night, wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome.